Who the hell is this raggedy bitch?
Did they make Bonnie into a drug addict in this game?
It's like Trix the Rabbit sucked off a zombie.
This right here is Springtrap. He'll be one of the characters in this game.
You mean we have to face off with this thing?
No, he's only on the damn menu for aesthetic. You act like a child and have the intelligence of one. Are you actually a child, Donald?
If I was a child, do you think I'd be allowed within 30 feet of Joe?
You raise a fair point.
Cut the crap and start the game.
Well, I started the last 2 games. I think it's time for you to lead the charge, Don.
Hell yeah. The world's best security guard is here for another 7 nights.
Here comes the arson charges.
Local amusement park is getting ready to scare your socks off with a new attraction based on the unsolved mysteries of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. So we're working at an amusement park, huh?
That's a nice change from the trenches of a pizza restaurant.
Don't speak too soon.
What the hell sort of amusement park is this? A McDonald's play place?
It is horror, after all.
Yeah, but I thought it would be bigger.
Hey, glad you came back for another night.
Who the hell is this guy?
That's the man that's running this place.
He sounds like if California was a person.
I hate him already. And why is this place nothing but hallways? Was this a school beforehand?
He's actually about to explain that if you would listen.
Great. I get to hear more of his surfer voice. Yeah, that's what I really needed in my life.
Everything works and nothing.
It's been a max 3 seconds, and I've never felt a stronger urge to blow my brains out.
Shut the hell up, Don. I'm trying to listen.
And work their way toward you, then past you, and out the exit.
So this is like a maze of horrors.
Totally, dude.
Since Donald has the listening skills of a squid, he's basically just talking about what the maze is.
So not only will you be monitoring the
Play audio. Oh, I don't like that at all.
Interesting choice of Balloon Boy, but what's even more interesting is what that audio cue actually does.
There's a cooldown on it, too. Very interesting.
Don't forget the map toggle.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This is a McDonald's play place.
To seal a vent, double-click the vent cam button. You see that, Don? We get more vent action.
I'm still confused on what we're supposed to do.
Like I said, listen.
They really got everything from those old restaurants, even this old box of crap. How the hell did Surfer Boy even get authority for all of this stuff?
My guess is that he didn't.
Look around that panel for a second, Donald.
Fucking hell. Am I the damn Windows repair tool or something?
What do all these do?
Well, let's see what they do.
next week, so we may have to suit you up
Any second now.
and make you walk around saying, boo.
Well, that solved a whole lot of nothing.
Those will go off when they need rebooted. It'll be pretty obvious, too.
How obvious is obvious?
In your words, pretty fucking obvious.
Wait a minute. Did that guy just say there was an extra room or something?
You're listening to him? Why would you damage your ears like that?
Disregarding Donald, yes, he did mention a spare room. However, he was referring to the old restaurant.
That's interesting to say the least.
What all other animatronics are in this game? Is Toy Chica here?
Why does that matter?
Yeah, why does that matter, Donald?
No particular reason.
Gross.
And we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
This asshole talked for 4 fucking hours. Are you serious right now?
So, from the sounds of it, they don't actually have any animatronics, just a bunch of props scattered throughout the halls.
You have to consider this was quite some time after the events of the first 2 games.
That calls into question what we're exactly dealing with at this place.
You're spot on, Obama. Again, it's almost the end of the shift and nothing's even happened.
But where's that guy on the menu? Springtrap or whatever, where does he come in?
What the hell sort of name is Springtrap anyways? Who was the executive behind that decision?
All these will be answered in due time. Just focus on playing throughout the night.
There's nothing to play out. It's 5 a.m. and nothing's happened. You ever hear the silence when someone rips a fat fart at a funeral? It's like that.
That is a very odd thing to compare it to,
Concerningly odd.
but I digress.
You've been a walking red flag today, Donald.
Today?
That's it? That was the night? What the hell was the point of all that?
Did nothing happen or did we just miss something?
Remember, no animatronics were there.
That sounds like that'll change. Oh no, this better not be what I think it is.
I think I have a hunch, and that hunch was certainly right.
Joe, why are we in another damn minigame again?
The only thing I'm saying is that your plan is Freddy.
And amazing descriptions once again from the 46th president. Well, we're not going that way.
Was that a dark Freddy?
Whatever the hell it was, I'm not touching it with a 39.5-foot pole.
Spoilers aside, you need to follow him to make the game progress.
Well, now I'm exploring.
Oh wait, this is Foxy's curtain from the first game.
Shit, you're right. Pirate Cove. So we are in the original restaurant.
Well, original for the games, that is. Chronologically, the location with the toy animatronics came first.
Yeah, I still have zero idea on what the hell that all means. Like, was there a location before that one too?
Well, there had to be. The newspaper ad said something about a grand reopening.
3 games and it's like we're babies sucking on Rubik's Cubes. Speaking of puzzles, we got Fibonacci's sequence over here.
That's not what that is.
I thought we left this in Poppy Playtime. Why the hell are we playing Jigsaw again?
Donald, stop bitching, or I'm going to take the keyboard myself and play.
You mean you'll get Obama to hand it to you?
Same thing.
It's really not, Joe.
Is this a damn rat?
Looks like it.
Well, no wonder the souls of these kids are disturbed. I'd hate this place too if it had rodents running around.
That and they were fucking murdered.
Yeah, but which is worse, being murdered or being murdered in a place that's as dirty as a Brooklyn sewer?
I think anything in Brooklyn is as dirty as a sewer.
Fuck it. Might as well just say half of New York. It's the city of trash. Do you know how many grifters would sleep around in the lobbies of my hotels there?
Did you just compare living human beings to trash?
What's wrong with that?
It's not letting us through here.
Well, I can't follow him anymore. What the? Oh, it's the Purple Man. He just killed Freddy.
Well, I think we can assume who killed the other kids, Donald.
Purple Man, that tainted, pixelated bitch.
His name is actually Purple Guy.
Is that his preferred pronoun or something?
Pretty much.
Hey man, okay.
Oh, great, it's this guy.
You really do not like our surfer friend, do you?
You ever hear, Obama, do you see what I see?
What?
Obama, am I crazy or is that an eye right there?
Both can be applicable.
On the left-hand side? I don't know. I can't remember if that was there before.
There's no way in hell that was. My soul feels assaulted just in the presence of that.
We found one. A real one.
I know you found one. And hello, you creepy mannequin.
Well, now I see it.
Well, now you got a better angle of him. This is what we're dealing with in this game.
Looks like he got back from a trip to Philadelphia.
He looks pissed.
My point exactly. Who the hell is happy coming back from Philadelphia?
Is this the phone guy again?
How are you back? I mean, it's better than Surfer Bro, but stay dead already.
Like the other guy said, those are pre-recorded tapes.
Well, I'm more worried about this right now anyways. What happens if I play audio?
It might move him around, maybe?
Where the hell did he go? Where the hell did he go?
You better find him, though, Don. From the looks of it, if he gets to the office, we have nothing to defend ourselves with.
Video error? How the f did I get a video error?
You have to reset the cameras ASAP.
We went from dust bunnies and cobwebs on the first night, and now we're struggling to find a Barbie doll dressed as a dead rabbit.
Shows you how fast these nights can change.
That guy said he found one. So is the only animatronic that we're dealing with Springtrap?
Yeah, that's the only one.
That would be great if we could fucking find him. He pulled a Houdini act and completely disappeared.
Maybe he's in the vents?
The vents make very loud noises when something's crawling through them, like the second game. You surely would have heard by now.
Did he just escape the damn building then? Someone call the cops. A piss-stained bunny is on the loose.
Are there any dead spots where he could be sitting in between cameras or something?
Not that I know of. He can be pretty difficult to spot at some times, but he should be somewhere on the cameras.
What the hell is with all these errors?
Night 2 jumps in activity. Anyways, check the cameras more in depth.
Well, there's a glaring issue here. We have a door as wide as the Alaska wilderness, and your eyesight must be failing you once again because he ain't on here.
Well, don't be a fucking idiot. Try to look more. You might have already passed him and you didn't even know it.
You know who you're asking to stop being an idiot, right?
Wait, I see him. Take that, you crusty bastard.
So this audio can move him room to room, is that right?
Yeah, truth be told, there is no efficient way of stopping him, so you need to use the sounds to prevent him from getting to you.
Oh, look at that. He's right there in the top corner.
So that's the name of the game. A little cat and mouse.
I got your number now, you pathetic excuse of a cardboard cutout. Look at him lurking in the back there.
Friendliest person at an NRA meeting.
Wait, Joe, I just reminded myself to ask you this. What the hell is this thing?
What do you mean?
It's not any of the normal animatronics or any of the toy animatronics. Is it a new one or something?
Looks a bit banged up for being new.
Just gonna seal this real quick. Anyways, go on, Joe.
Like I said, you'll find out soon enough.
Great. Does everything break in this place?
You're just now asking that after 3 games?
What the hell is that? Wah!
Balloon Boy?
I'm alive. I'm fucking alive.
Don't just sit there. Fix the problem.
Ventilation?
What the hell just happened? Why did Balloon Boy show up and why didn't he kill Don?
You lying son of a bitch, Joe. You just said there was one of them to look out for.
There is. Balloon Boy didn't kill you for a reason.
What reason, though? I'm just as confused as Don is.
I don't even care. Springtrap is right there. I have no idea what the hell happened. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do.
Just keep doing that. 6 a.m. shouldn't be too far away. Looks like I just summoned it.
Okay, good. Night 2 is down then.
That still doesn't answer any of the questions that I have. Why did you say there was only one animatronic and Balloon Boy just spawned in?
There is only one, Donald. Balloon Boy isn't real.
What the fuck is happening? Are you off your rocker again? Is anything weird going on? Am I just crazy?
Yes.
To which question?
Yes.
If it isn't my favorite crap shack, reunited at last,
Good luck and don't rage too hard.
Ugh.
What was that, Joe?
Nothing. I just got a kernel stuck near my tooth.
You mean dentures?
Same thing.
It's really not.
I didn't think you were actually getting popcorn.
It's not every day. I can see Donald flail around aimlessly like an obese fish, but when it is that day, it's a good day.
I'll drink to that.
I hope you choke on one of those Wait, you're telling me you have the throat power to even eat solid foods?
Donald, you saw me eat chips not 2 days ago. Do you think the only thing I can eat is soft peas in a can or something?
Well, it wasn't my first thought, but now that you mention it.
I've been meaning to ask you guys, do you think our wives do stuff like this?
I can see that with Michelle and Jill, but I highly doubt Melania would get along together.
Yeah, I actually think my wife hates yours, Obama. No offense.
Has she ever even interacted with Michelle?
Oh, yeah. They had an interview together for the press. And Melania told me she was a horribly annoying and displeasing woman.
Ironic coming from Melania, but are you sure this happened?
I'm 1,000% positive. Look it up on YouTube, Joe.
Give it a second. It's playing an ad.
Great, like we all wanted that.
It does have a catchy tune.
It's still playing?
Joe, that's not even an ad. You just looked up the Burger King commercial.
Oh, my bad. I misclicked.
So are you going to pull up the clip or not?
Well, hold on a minute. I'm invested now. This commercial looks kind of interesting.
You think they're going to switch up mid-commercial and advertise crack or something?
Depends if this was made in New Mexico.
Are you serious? I clicked off.
The game disagrees, Don.
This rigged game can disagree with my left nut. That's what I think of it.
We have been struggling way more than previous games. I always thought FNAF 2 was the hardest one.
It would be easier without these acid trips constantly attacking me. I'm living the life of a schizophrenic right now.
Probably the most sane security guard that has worked at this place.
Great. Now I get to deal with Big Bird.
At least you know it's coming this time.
Maybe I'll just throw her in the oven and set it to 400 degrees. That would solve my problems.
Don't listen now, but I think I hear some metal clanking coming through the vents.
And the theatrics finish off with a resounding rigging of the game once again. Hold your applause, ladies and gentlemen. And there we have it. Yep, smells like some good old FNAF 3.
Every time you fail, it's like you're coping with loss at a funeral.
I practically am. My sanity is dying, and this thing is still very much alive, unfortunately.
Isn't that the truth?
Well, the menu calls once again, Donald. It's my turn.
No, I'm keeping the mouse.
Are you sure?
Look at my face. Is this the face of a man who cheats anything in life?
Yes.
Exactly. And I'm cheating you out of a turn because I'm getting the second try. No doubt. Where even was he? Did he teleport from the Shadow Realm?
Well, I think the game is telling you to give it a rest, Don.
Yeah, it's our turn now.
The only people that want to share your prize are those who didn't earn it. I'm beating this night if it's the last thing I do. I hate you, Springtrap.
With that noise, I thought he was your secret love affair.
I might as well just put this keyboard in my rectum. Maybe that would seal event faster.
3 strikes and you're out, Don. You don't make me pull out the Biden blast again.
Just take it. I don't even care anymore.
That's a lot of anger for someone who doesn't care.
Shut up, Obama. Does it look like I care about what you say?
Actually, no, you seem pretty calm. I wonder if anybody is actually truly afraid of animatronics.
Like how people are afraid of clowns?
You must have made a lot of people scream in fear, Donald.
Which adolescent helper of yours did you hear that from?
Too hot of a topic, guys. But yes, Don, like how people are afraid of clowns.
I mean, I'd have to think so. If they made 13 million sequels off this game, then it has to have some form of prominent audience.
Funny enough, the developer of the game even said that he had nightmares about Bonnie when he was making the first game.
Talk about nightmare fuel.
Getting spooked is all right, but having nightmares? It's a felt rabbit, not Freddy Krueger.
Those robots were close to 8 feet tall, Donald. Can you blame anybody that was face to face?
Apparently someone from the comments said that they went to a Chuck E. Cheese's recently, and they didn't even have any of the animatronics anymore.
What?
You're lying, right?
Dead serious here. All they have left there are the same old carnival games and the giant TV screens. Also marijuana smoke, supposedly.
If I wanted screens and high teens, I'd just go to a Best Buy. Did they really ruin Chuck E. Cheese like that?
From what I heard, they declared bankruptcy not too long ago. Might have to tie in directly along the lines of that article.
Damn, I thought I switched that in time.
You still got this, Joe.
But was their bankruptcy really due to the animatronics? I mean, did you ever look at the prize corner? Half of their catalog was like Amazon's butt hair of products.
Remember, most people went for the games themselves, not the overall rewards.
I get that, but if I'm burning cash in a landfill just to be there, it has to be more rewarding than cornhole and some dollar store sticky hands. Baron already has sticky hands, so why do I need more?
Nostalgia plays a big... Wait, what about Baron?
Oh, come on now.
What's that I hear? You wanted your turn, you said? And would you look at that, you shared just the same fate as me. How far the mighty have fallen.
Donald sees someone struggling and immediately runs to ring the victory bell. Absolutely wild.
Let me just see how long I can stall for time.
Wow.
It's more painful to see him win than you win. Why can't life be fair anymore?
You were literally born into a billion-dollar household and you're talking about fairness.
It was $1 million household, not $1 billion.
My bad, Mr. Welfare.
I'll just stall my time. Nothing I can do now.
You could just Alt F4.
That's the loser's way of getting out of a game.
Right, because we definitely didn't do any of that during FNAF 2. Ah! What the hell just happened?
Did they just double jump scare?
Yeah, it can happen if Freddy comes down the hallway and you don't look away, to which I didn't.
Why is it always finding new ways to add total malarkey in the game? I almost jumped out of my skin.
You got plenty of skin left. You're fine. But speaking of jumping, I guess it's my turn to jump into action.
Just try to beat it by any means necessary, Barack.
Please, I just want to move on already.
Joe, before we go into FNAF 4, can you recap what's going on?
Yeah, I know most of the kids' souls and restaurants shutting down and Purple Guy, but putting it all in my head makes me want to fizzle out like a bath bomb.
I actually had plans to do a recap video that chronologically explains the events of the first 3 games.
Like stuff we missed out on?
You've been able to get most of it, but it'll be pretty much everything. There's also much more revealed later on, but I'll just be recapping how much has been revealed up to this point.
You are actually treating this like the theory of relativity, aren't you?
Like you've ever read past the first page of any science book.
Like you've ever read past the first letter of the alphabet.
I say this all the time, but Joe is an incredibly intelligent individual, Don. Granted, he is a bit delayed with some of his speech patterns, but he's just as capable as any human being.
Obama, that last part was a bold-faced lie. He moves around like a zombie from Castlevania. You're telling me that there's a fully functional man behind that skeleton?
Okay, maybe the latter not so much, but still give credit where credit is due.
That's a rocky road you're walking down. Name the last intelligent thing that Joe has done.
What about, damn, you're really putting me on spot here.
My point exactly.
Just to echo what you already know, I'm sitting right here.
Then let's hear it from the man himself, Mr. President. What have you done recently that's even the slightest bit of intelligent?
What about, damn, you are really putting us on spot here.
And it all comes full circle.
You're no better. Remember how you served athletes a fast food feast during a government shutdown? You look like a hyena with the way you smiled in that photo.
Athletes got to eat, and I was simply commending them for their proud accomplishment.
Donald, athletes, fast food. Do you see what I'm getting at here? Opposites don't attract in this case.
A little fast food never killed anybody.
Never mind. That may be the dumbest thing you've ever said.
I said a little, not a lot. Use your ears, Joe.
Well, judging by your stature, it's easy to assume you don't know rationing.
Who do you expect me to be built like, Thanos? While I do pride myself on my incredible health, you have to understand I'm not Superman, nor do I claim to be.
You definitely claim to be.
Otherwise, your rallies wouldn't be like cults. You see everyone dressed in MAGA hats cheering your name.
Welcome to American politics, Obama. Would you like an introductory class?
He's saying don't put on a whole show just for attention.
Welcome to American politics, Joe. Would you like an introductory class?
This little Muppet just loves hide and seek, huh?
Try to just reboot ventilation. Buy as much time as you can.
I doubt it'll get me anywhere, but here goes nothing.
And he already ran by. Yeah, I think we've lost yet again.
This has been quite the eye-opening experience. I assumed that you two would be a little bit lackadaisical once you heard we only had to deal with one animatronic, but it seems like I might have gotten callous too.
I don't even know half the words you just said, but we're getting manhandled by this night.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that everything will just magically fix itself and this night will be over.
Obama, stop living in a fantasy world. Miracles don't exist anymore. Oh. So is that just a common thing now, the double jump scare?
I guess so.
Well, shucks, what do we do now, Joe?
Okay, so here's what you need to do, Barack. Go to Cam 8 and double-click the Balloon Boy poster on the left.
This? Oh, wow.
Ooh, it's like Boy Wonder moshed with E.T. for the Atari.
So the goal here is to obviously get all the balloons, and there'll be an exit at the bottom. However, before you go through that door, sit there for a second.
What?
What the hell are you scheming?
Just trust me.
And now what?
So if you look at the counter, there's still a balloon somewhere on this map. What you need to do is go to the left side of the wall and jump through it.
Casual physics breaking, always lovely to see.
Oh, wow, just went right through.
Good, now just keep falling until you reach the bottom.
Next thing we know, Keanu Reeves is going to start Fortnite dancing in a Matrix reboot or something.
What's this?
This part isn't really gone into, but it's safe to assume it's a grittier outlook on what happened to Balloon Boy.
A fate deserved, if I must say.
Keep going to the other side for now.
Oh, wow, there's the last balloon.
Yeah, get that.
How did the developer think we were just going to find this? Through the queef of an instinct?
You always have something foul to say.
There, got it.
That was necessary for what we're going to do next, but we have to do that in the next night.
So what now?
Go to Cam 7, Barack, and I'll do the rest.
Got it, here you go.
1, 2, 3, and there you have it.
Oh, we're the mangle?
So the main goal right now is to just gather all of your parts. However, avoid any kids that you may see.
Can I ask how you knew all of this? Did you eat and digest each and every word to the game's Wikipedia?
Well, these minigame secrets are actually discovered throughout the other minigames.
How the hell did I fall?
Do you mean the ones we played between the nights?
Yeah, those minigames. Remember going down the hallways and seeing weird symbols or patterns on the walls?
Vaguely, I guess.
Oh, are you serious?
You are really struggling with that jump, huh?
Well, his foot just morphs through the whole damn platform. It's getting annoying.
Anyways, if you pay attention to those walls, they line up with tasks that you have to complete throughout the nights.
Oh, come on!
Here, Barack, jump as soon as Mangle's first foot leaves the platform.
You're supposed to help the elderly, Obama, not them help you.
You're about to see another exit door. Just like Donald, you need to ignore it and go to the top of the platform and out through the wall.
Sounds like a plan. I'll wait until this kid passes, though. I'm not trying to repeat my falling follies.
So how does playing the Game Boy help us free the children?
These mini games specifically are allowing their souls rest. You'll see how we're doing that in a bit.
Whatever this is, my soul is nowhere near restful right now.
Looks like somebody violated the planter's peanut.
So coming up, you'll have these balloons that you need to platform off of. This is why the first mini game was important, because if you didn't get all of those balloons, you wouldn't have been able to continue.
This is a lot of work just to help some idiot kids that didn't listen to their parents about talking to strangers.
You're a fistful deep in a Cheeto bag, and you're complaining about work.
If not obvious, grab the cake and that'll end the level. However, I want Don to handle the next mini game. That way you both pull your fair share equally.
Are we at least almost done?
Not even halfway.
I'm gonna blow a gasket.
All right, Don, your job is to find and collect cupcakes on cameras 2, 3, 4, and 6.
Camera 2, found it.
Now camera 3.
I see it.
Good. Now camera 4.
Got it.
And finally camera 6.
And there we go.
I see what you did, Joe. That's hilarious.
I hate you two so much.
I gave you the mini game for a reason. Now, Donald, listen carefully. Go down where that hole is and keep going left.
I have a lot of questions, but I've learned that they'll never be answered.
In due time.
Don's definitely going to get loose later thinking about this.
Oh, there's a great kid.
Yeah, go up to him.
Are we giving him that cake?
I guess so.
That's a big cake.
Oh, his eyes widened. He's alive.
So is that how you put their souls to rest? By giving them cake or something?
I suppose it's the equivalent of putting them to rest. Instead of the horrible things that happened at the restaurant, they simply got cake to ease their souls. That's why we needed the balloons and cake from the first 2 mini games. The balloons to reach the kids and the cake to give to the kids.
So do we just keep doing that for each kid?
Pretty much. First, we have to get to night 4. Second, because this next mini game is a bit complex, I'll be the one handling it.
This has more twists and turns than a snake in the White House.
But you're right here.
So a fun fact that you guys didn't notice is that the tiles on the wall are actually a dial pad.
You act like it had a big red arrow. How the hell were we supposed to know that? A player's intuition?
Oh, what is this?
This is the mini game that I'm taking care of. In this one, you're Golden Freddy next to Golden Bonnie. Like the other games, you can escape out of the box, but you're trying to find the box with the kid in it and give him cake.
You've either got to be crazy or have actually no life to somehow find out about all of this.
Or both.
Well, this is Joe we're talking about.
Hey, I worked hard ignoring my work for 8 years under Barack. You think this skill at horror games just came out of nowhere?
I see things haven't changed either.
As if Pence did any more.
No, I know he didn't do anything. Vice presidents never do anything constructive. Joe, does Kamala actually do anything?
I guess she just sits there and looks pretty.
And even that's debatable.
Well, there's the kid.
Routine calls for cake, yes?
That it does.
I'm still confused on everything, if I'm being honest.
Throwing everything under the microscope is really hard to process. That's why I'll be explaining all of the lore up until the 3rd game.
That'll be a day to remember.
By the way, it's your turn again, Barack. Go back to the Balloon Boy poster and do the exact same thing you did before.
Why are we back in this game?
You'll see.
Oh, there's balloons now.
Exactly. Getting that final balloon opened up this path.
At this point, I can't tell if I'm coming or going.
Whatever you do, be careful. You don't want to fall down.
Oh, here's the ledge.
I'm glad the Mario course didn't throw us for the loop.
Yeah, because I don't really know what happens if you fall.
And here's another kid. Have this cake, little Timmy.
Boy, the way these kids are reacting, you'd think this cake was laced with fentanyl.
Have you ever tried to give a kid fentanyl?
Did you really just ask that?
Yeah.
Of course I have. They spin around like a laundry cycle.
What is happening?
It's your turn for this minigame, Don. You should see a dark figure on the desk near your camera. I want you to double-click that.
I don't like the sound of that. The hell is this?
Is this the Shadow Bonnie that we saw during the previous minigame?
Ugh. And why is he hitting the shimmy sham like a helicopter blade?
By the way, Donald, hit the S key.
What are you talking about, Joe? Oh, what?
You can cycle through all of the games we played. Our goal here is to give cake to the kids, so we need to get out of the box.
Don, do you remember the Balloon Boy game that I played?
You're right. Let's go to that, and I can just get out right at the top.
Good teamwork, you two.
All right, enough pissing your pants. Have some cake and be free.
Amazing display of sympathy once again.
He's getting better at it.
So are we done yet?
Almost. We have one more thing to do. It's really easy, I promise.
It better be. I'm half tempted to feed these kids back to Purple Guy.
All right, on cam 4, you'll see a poster with a present on the left. I want you to click that.
This? Oh,
Happiest day?
what's going on here?
Just move to your left.
Obama, look at all these masks. It's like I'm staring inside a party city.
I wonder why. It's almost like we're at a party. So they gave him the cake too.
So what now? He put on the mask?
They're gone. I think we might have done it.
Did we actually do it?
The balloons are flying away. We did it, Don.
We freed the kids. Let's go. That took way too long.
Terribly long.
Good job, guys. I'm proud of you both. Let me finish up night 5 and we can wrap up towards the ending.
That will never not be satisfying.
This is also a good ending.
I'll drink to that.
There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level.
Voice acting?
These are clearly state-of-the-art.
Yep.
There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand.
I'm impressed.
We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
They really upped the standards.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
Free the world's best security guard.
First thing you say on the new series is that.
I had to get my mugshot for pointing out government corruption.
No, you were the government corruption.
Just be grateful Fulton County let you in and out so easily. I made a whole community post about you in jail and us giving you a PC, only for them to release you 15 minutes later.
Convicts and gentlemen, I welcome you to Sister Location, the 5th installment in the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise.
Free the world's best security guard.
Stop saying that.
If you can't tell by the name, this game revolves around a separate location that shares similar robotics to that of Freddy Fazbear's.
Free the world's best.
Shut up, we heard you the first time.
Right. Anyways, do you recall the last part of the cutscene? There was a certain name that was mentioned.
Oh, you're right, it was Afton.
William Afton from the last book? Isn't that the purple guy?
Exactly. Now, you guys know why we went over the novel. Again, keep in mind that not everything will line up from that story. However, you will see more of it throughout this game in particular.
Well, let's see what this game gives us.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
Daddy?
No need to fear, I'm right here.
I might reinstate the death penalty just for that comment.
What are we loading into?
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career.
Whoa.
Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you.
Dare?
I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Funny enough, this reminds me a lot of the jail.
The name Mike is above the panel. I'm just gonna put that in the name table.
It might be a bit difficult to hit the keys because it's shaking so badly.
Watch the name on the pin pad not even matter.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Ha, he said Dick.
You are way too old to be making those jokes.
The hell was that? Did they release an SCP or something?
Imagine that's the jail that they threw you to, the SCP Foundation.
Nothing the world's best security guard can't handle. Just like this game, I'd knock it out of the park.
Well, hand me the bat, because I'm playing the first night.
What hospital elevator did we even walk into?
Interesting introduction to the first night. So we're definitely at some sort of establishment for this game. This doesn't look like a restaurant, though.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button.
This is...
Let's get to work.
What are we working on? Where's the haunted animatronics?
I don't know what this yellow tape is, but I guess we're marching ahead.
Looks like a tight squeeze.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with
Are we in a
some
damn
fun
vent?
banter.
Looks like it.
Due to the massive success and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was
Closing,
clear
huh?
that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment.
Oh.
Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day. And it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning.
And we're in a
You are
gas
now in
chamber
the
now.
primary control module.
So we're a
It's
mechanic or
actually a
something, is
crawl
that right?
space between the two front showrooms.
That's right.
Now, let's get started with your daily tasks.
This thing doesn't know how to shut up.
You shut up.
This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio.
This'll be
Encouraging
fun.
kids to get fit and enjoy pizza.
That doesn't
Let's turn
sound
on
right.
the light and see if Ballora is on stage.
Ballora?
Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Blue button. What the hell?
Is that a portal?
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock.
What?
Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
I saw this in a movie somewhere. Damn!
Talk about shock therapy.
That had to
Let's
hurt.
check the light again.
Oh, there she is. It's like a stage for a ballerina.
Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow.
Yeah, just like Judy
Out through the
Garland.
window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share.
So where
Try
are
the
we?
light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
We're at the maintenance center.
And no Funtime Foxy either.
Get the shock
Looks
ready.
like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Not much of a choice here.
So are we a security guard or what?
After our staff.
Well, that did a whole lot of good.
Let's try another controlled shock.
I can only assume this will piss off the carcass inside that metal suit.
At least Foxy's back on the stage.
For now, at least.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job.
That's another
In
vent.
front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
What night at the museum sort of place is this?
This is the first time we've really been able to move a lot as well. And I wonder how this will affect the game.
Our duty is vent crawling, at least for the time being.
I think we're a little too old to be crawling in these vents.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Even the vent itself agrees. Why does every place we work at have the safety protocols of a sweatshop?
It's just prepping for your foreseeable future, Don.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium.
Circus
Let's
baby?
check the light and see what Baby is up to.
The first night is somewhat direct.
What a surprise, nothing's there.
Pikachu is warming
Looks
up
like
his
a few
tail
of the
as we
lights are
speak.
out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
You were quick to that one, Barack.
Did you enjoy that or something?
It didn't even do anything.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Round two. How the hell is there still nothing?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Another one.
DJ Khaled would be proud.
What are we supposed to be looking for?
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you.
She's not there, Robot Man.
Duties for your first night on the job.
We're already
We don't want you
done.
to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back.
Calm down,
Just
we're
leave
not
using
that
the
smart.
vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
So we don't have to stay till 6 a.m. anymore?
Some shifts will vary in length during this game. A lot of the formula is changed here.
And here we go again.
What the hell is that?
Doesn't matter. Just keep moving.
Sounds like the Hulk is belly flopping.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
That's going to come back to bite us. Nothing's chasing us, right?
Whatever it is, you should probably just keep moving.
Oh, look at that.
So we just thunderbolt a couple of robots and that's it? Easiest $5 we ever made.
They took out the clock alarm. That's kind of depressing.
Knowing this game, it probably has some hidden Morse code to it.
What the?
Another day, another dramatic entry.
What's going on?
We're at a house. I think we're the worker that's back from work.
This is weird. You can even eat the popcorn?
This game's certainly stepped up.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Whoa.
Count, I tell you that it is.
This isn't copyright, is it?
No, it's not. We're good.
And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean
I just realized that this is super cool. The fact that they can add this into a small indie game.
I wouldn't define this game as small. Maybe for when it came out, but it certainly made its strides nonetheless.
Clara, I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Sound familiar?
So this is like a soap opera style animation.
Common ground. Tune in next time.
Well, that pretty much rounds out all of what Night 1 has to offer. So what do you guys think?
Honestly, I'm really liking it so far. I don't know mainly why we're at this place or even what we're doing outside of the guide, but it's still exciting to see what's ahead.
So much happened, and I still couldn't even talk about my interview with Tucker Carlson.
We have next night to play through. It takes on average like 20 minutes.
Someone arrest me.
Cool place, right?
You said this last time we discovered half of Quahog to be in ruins down here.
Well, here we go.
Do you see that statue in the middle of the room? Take the stairs.
Okay, we're at the right place.
There's a
I was just double checking that I'm following our friend Ollie here.
daycare. I can give you a key down there.
Is this the key? This weird glowing circle?
Yeah, if I can grab it. There we go.
Aren't we trusting this man-child a bit too easily?
Got the key. Now the question you're probably asking yourself is, where does it go?
Wait, can't we just check our inventory? Yeah, we can.
Gas production zone key. If it's not oxygen, I wonder what sort of gas they're producing down here.
Yeah, because they're going to be producing helium or something in a daycare cryo chamber.
You forget the catnap makes that red gas. He also apparently put kids to sleep with that gas, and that's how the orphanage worked.
And you should find a door just to the left of the cable car you took down here.
Are we even certain that we can trust this guy? Remember what Poppy did the first time?
Okay, so we're in the middle near the statues, and we're trying to go find this production zone, right?
I don't even mean to harp on the whole setup here, but why is it just so convenient that we have Batman's lair down here? It just keeps going and going. What was the point of this?
Interesting that a counselor's office almost resembles a government building. They really did have an entire hidden society down here.
Wait, why are you going back into the basement area? I thought we had to do something with another door near the cable car.
I just want to check around more thoroughly before we go to different parts of the game. Sometimes we typically can't return to areas like this.
I don't know why, but it's been a dry day so far. I haven't hurled a salt shaker at Obama's head yet, so maybe I need to get creative with my insults again.
Donald, in a life or death scenario where we're practically caught in the land of the lost, you would be focusing at the wart on my face.
Kind of hard not to focus on it. It's practically the size of one of Saturn's moons.
I'll be honest, sometimes we'll be having a conversation and my eyes will just lock on there. It practically has its own gravitational pull.
Are you serious? It's not even the size of my fingertip. You are the only ones who have thought it was necessary to point that out.
I think everyone else was just trying not to hurt your feelings.
Either that or they don't want to end up in the water.
Well, I gotta take a tinkle, so I'll be right back. One of you can take over, but please don't start playing without me.
Don't fall in. I'm not getting up to rescue you.
Well, this is certainly something.
I never realized how much Joe is the glue to this whole thing. What are we even supposed to do?
Well, remember, it is his channel. The entire idea was set by him, even though he was in the middle of the Oval Office when he called me.
At least he called you. For me, he sent a telegram to the receptionist's office. I'm surprised there wasn't a carrier pigeon with it or something.
Joe's an interesting guy, you know. He's a mix of modern visions with past tendencies. A good guy, just a little bit confused.
Well, agree to disagree.
Donald, I know we were both taught to demonize the other side, but not everything is as portrayed. Policies may be different, but we're all trying to win the same race here.
I don't need to explain myself. You know as much as I do that the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Donald, just let it off. You act like that road, no matter to hell or heaven, isn't as close as it is. I hate to say it, but you know, in your heart, that he's not going to be here forever.
I know, Barack. I know.
Sorry about that. Took a bit longer than I expected, but I'm glad you guys didn't do anything without me. Who's going to take over?
I guess I will. The world's best platformer probably has a couple things on his mind.
Probably should have just stayed in the pit earlier.
Is this where we have to go? It's felt like it's been forever since we heard from Ollie. I know Don already said it, but this place is absolutely massive.
How did they even build this whole thing? And now we have a loading screen, so it looks like we're going somewhere different.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I really needed the clarification there.
This reminds me of the layout of an industrial mill. A very all-rusted metal interior.
That just has mascot cutouts. And some old music to boot.
Welcome to the gas production zone, the beating heart of the whole evil play care system.
Interesting.
And it's offline.
The machine is made right here in the factory. It's called the Red Smoke.
Tyreek Hill?
Now, it's all headed off to the right. We need to make that red smoke go left instead.
Seems like our first puzzle.
Get to who?
The machine will probably have a few dumb safeguards for you to work around, but I think you can do it. I'll call you once it's done.
All right, we're treading through some murky waters today. I'm a tad bit confused on what we have to do, but I think it's redirecting some power lines using the batteries.
The way the game has evolved so quickly hints at the fact that we have a lot of toying around to do. More trial and error than the first two games combined, even.
What makes you say that? The little Tinkerbell that uses a Nokia to communicate with us?
The overall fact of how we started versus where we are now. We just had a basic toy factory, and now we're in the depths of Atlantis.
I know the electricity is surprising, but what about all the machines themselves, too? It's a wonder that after 10 years, this entire thing works without fail. And we have another cardboard cutout.
Oh, great. What sort of horrors of humankind will it spill out?
All right, well, that lever doesn't work, and I regret hitting that button. I didn't need to hear catnap smoking on palm trees.
He had to resort to making boyfriend ASMR after the factory went downhill.
What is this thing? Can't seem to get up there. Can we grab this and move it out of the way?
Wait, you just got something, Barack.
Swap hands? Oh, we have a new hand now, a purple variant, and it has some lights on the back. This hand looks way more technically advanced than the others.
The green hand stores electricity. Does this hand collect data signals so I can access the blockchain?
Donald, I have no clue, but I don't think we have the slightest chance at moving this thing. Yeah, not even the other hand.
Well, there's another video player, so be on the lookout for a green tape. Might have some useful information on it.
What the? Oh, that's what this does. Interesting, it acts like a bounce pad.
Good thing you were operating it then. I would have broken a rib or two, and Donald wouldn't make it past liftoff.
Yeah, my fault that a 15-year-old toy wouldn't support the full capacity of a grown man. Really sticking it in deep, aren't you, Joe?
Oops, I missed the shot. Let's try that again.
There you go. And there's more ahead, too. Like I said, really surprising element that they've brought to the table. The platforming aspect, that is.
Are we just not going to talk about the bloody sludge in front of us? Did a Grimer just give birth or something?
Don't know, don't care, but I'm certain that we most likely don't want to dive headfirst into that. Our skin might just peel away like an orange peel.
Wait, what are you doing now? Are you going to try to hang off of it?
No harm in trying. Well then.
Sounds like you could use a sprinkle of help from the world's best platformer.
What happened to the security guard bit?
Funny you said that, I got bit.
What will our friendly neighborhood Donald be able to do here? Scream in agony and throw feces onto the wall like last time?
Watch and learn, gentlemen. I'm about to blow your mind so hard that Soviet soldiers would be jealous.
Oh, would you look at that? Donald did figure something out. Even I didn't know what to do there.
Now the question is, how exactly am I going to make it over to the other side? I don't see anything hanging onto the wall that I can grab onto. We might have to think outside the box on this one.
That thinking almost got you into another bloodbath right there.
Maybe, but now I know what to do. Well, that didn't work, and now I just look stupid. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, we might be getting somewhere now.
Well, while Donald handles that, I wanted to get your thought on this, Joe.
Thought on what?
I remember at the end of chapter 2 that Poppy was referring to terrible things being done here. I think it's pretty creepy how Mermaid Man's lair is just sitting down here almost untouched. You almost have to think that those terrible things have something to do with the orphanage.
Only naturally. When you face the reality of the situation, there's monstrous toys wandering around, and that begs the question of how they came alive.
And just like that, I pulled the rabbit out of the Freddy head once more. And now I have to memorize Schubert's symphony. Well, isn't this just great?
Well, this has to go way deeper than we think. I mean, we haven't even run into any of the mascots from the beginning of the game. Candy Cat, Boogie Bot, Brawn, there's really an entire new layer of the game that has yet to be unearthed, but I also have to think just how much are we going to encounter this chapter.
Don't forget the entire brand of smiling critters, although Ollie said that they were all gone. Also kind of weird when you think about how dauntingly menacing Catnap is.
A lot to digest, really. It's reminding me of the experience I had learning FNAF and how everything evolved from Purple Guy to William Afton.
That's something I'm starting to unpack here as well, because I've pretty much gone into every game knowing exactly what to expect. This is a refreshing experience for me, to be on the edge of my seat just like you guys are.
I can't fit my hand right here. The hole is wide open. O.J. Simpson can fit gloves inside himself, but I can't fit this glove in here.
This might take a while, won't it?
I'm noticing some old eerie music here as well, which is interesting because from what I gathered, the toy company was around for quite some time, right?
With the difference in the Poppy Playtime commercial and the Mommy Long Legs commercial. That's what I have to assume. But I also don't think this game takes place in modern day. This still might be early 2000s.
What makes you say that?
Let's break it down analytically. If we are exploring the factory 10 years after it was abandoned, then that means the technology here is at least 10 years old. And when you see VCR tapes and old company cell phones, it's certainly not modern day.
So how come you think it's at least close to the modern era?
The Mommy Long Legs commercial echoed an 80s style, and the Catnap news report was pretty similar to early 90s era. So that's why I'm basing the thought that it's the early 2000s, because that was at least 10 years ago.
And yet somehow they expect me to believe that Oliver Twist is just down here kicking rocks and avoiding killer robots. What is he surviving on, pillow stuffing?
Now that I'm thinking about it, there's no way Ollie is a child, at least not a human one. Even though this was an orphanage, the only real possibility here is that once everyone disappeared, he hid out here when he was 3.
I think the more important question is what kind of orphanage would accept a 3-year-old? Okay, I may have just said something really stupid.
You think?
At least you're growing self-aware.
Finally, that took way too long.
That was an entire opera that I saw there. Definitely tested some patience. I thought you would have karate kicked something by now.
Yeah, this is going to be a very long experience, isn't it? I mean, it's already been an hour deep into the recording, and half of it was Don trying to figure out how a street sign works.
Obama, you couldn't steer a camel out of Dubai, let alone operate that thing. I don't need criticism from the blind and the disabled.
Wait, who's who?
I'll leave that for you to decide.
All right, you should just be able to turn this thing on and let her rip, from what I understand.
And just like that, the world's best platformer has done it again. Go ahead, you guys can bow now. No power.
Is this the part where I boo or I throw tomatoes at you for being such a dolt?
What did I even do?
It's probably a scripted event, if I'm guessing. I doubt that there was some timer going on the whole time.
Looks like we have an incoming hotline as well.
Oh boy, what now?
Oh no! Someone killed the power.
Someone!
I sent you another key. It's under the statue. Use it to get into Home Sweet Home.
Home Sweet Home?
Once you're inside, find the building's backup generator.
What a nice young man. I hope he doesn't turn out to be some governing force that we'll have to deal with later.
And now we have Joe out here calling out cryptic warnings that I can't tell are jokes, or he's actually seen the game all the way through.
Trust me, if I played through the game, I would have told you already.
That is fair. Joe's not the type to hold in a secret, especially after something like that. He has the memory of Bubba Fint when it comes to that area.
And the bone structure of Kickin' Chicken.
And right down the hatch it goes.
Why does Ollie just have access to the Timken Steel warehouse? It's like he's mass producing these out of Nike sweatshops.
If he's been stuck here for 10 years or so, he most likely has access to a lot of the things we need to get to. Probably couldn't get to them himself because of Catnap wandering around.
I guess we should probably wander our way to home sweet home. Ollie said there's a backup generator in there, right?
I think so. All right, you stupid batteries, prepare to get turned on by the dawn.
Gross.
And we're at the door of the Addams family, I see.
Oh, what a creepy looking place.
Reminds me of Poppy's area. But for it being somewhat modern, I don't understand their approach of the Victorian era.
And we get hit with the Skate 3 loading screen. Okay, there we go.
Eerie looking atmosphere. Oh, why are you just rushing through it, Donald?
What is this?
Red smoke. Well, it doesn't seem to be affecting you right now, but I'm starting to think that we're inching closer to Catnap.
And now we're walking down the shining stairs. Are we just taking a slice out of every genre for this chapter?
Wow.
Yeah, someone make the lobster bisque already. We are cooked.
That is a very long hallway. It's a good thing I go for a daily jog in the morning. Looks like I'll get some more steps in.
Oh, on the contrary. Another step for me and Don, and we have 1 foot in the grave.
Stop including me in your old people jokes.
A news broadcast?
Excuse me? Of course, the founder of Playtime.
Hold on, he said late. So Elliot had passed already when this happened.
At this time, an identity for the child awaits official confirmation. Found in an upstairs bedroom in a large duffel bag.
That smells of foul play.
Report that the remains appear to have been disturbed.
Disgusting.
As well as key bones from the skeletal structure were reported missing from the body.
Makes me sick.
Unknown at this time whether this extraction was, in fact, the cause of death.
And now it's just static. Really reminds me of PT, the way they have almost a looping hallway set up here with a radio playing.
Did you guys notice that a portrait of a child was there too?
Great, we got more.
This'll be interesting.
It's sickening. Elliot Ludwig was a great man, and those who knew him understood that he was not capable of violence.
Doubt it.
Alone what others now claim. He had a deep love in his heart for children like this one, making the actions of whoever planted this body all the more sick.
Huh, really defensive here.
His good name, both in the public eye and in the eyes of the law. Stay tuned.
Oh, what? Why did the radio get like that?
I think it's all obvious that there's more to Elliot than they're letting on. Nobody just runs an orphanage underground. That's giving out some heavy secret society impressions.
There's a phone. I just heard about horrible crimes against humanity, and now we have to find a phone. What is this game doing to my mind right now?
Don't be getting too far ahead, Don. We're probably close to Catnap.
It better be someone ordering Papa John's.
That wasn't Shaquille O'Neal.
Whoa!
I saw that. I saw you, Catnap, and I'm not afraid of a feline like you. Do you hear me?
Wait, you guys saw something?
Oh, great. More disturbing radio to listen to.
Displayed over the previous decades lend suspicion to this claim. When questioned, Ludwig's neighbors indicated that he would often return to his home in strange hours of the night and depart again before sunrise.
Interesting.
Some believed he was sick. Others that
Oh, what?
What the?
Playtime Co., it seems.
And then back to normal broadcast.
Its name within its brand regardless. What is sure to be a long legal battle will follow.
Hey, if we saw Catnap in here and Ollie told us to run, why are we standing still?
Because the person on the radio told me to.
That red smoke must have done something with our head, because why is this hallway so vast? And why are we hearing semi-modern broadcasts on old radios?
That's what I'm asking, but I'm also noticing that the hallway has scratch marks now. Wait, are those footsteps?
Joe, I don't like this place.
What happened to not fearing catnap?
I don't fear him. It's whatever this place is that makes it even worse. Why are we in The Shining?
I really can't tell you, Don.
Well, that certainly helps a lot, doesn't it?
Knocking? Who's knocking?
I'm not really sure, but something tells me that we shouldn't stick around to find out. I had a feeling Elliot wasn't on a clean slate, but I think it's worse than what we assumed.
I'm getting really sick and tired of this radio station. Can we change it to the Pistons game or something? I want to be comforted by someone else's misery.
Donald, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but I think we're in a looping hallway. This really is The Shining.
What is this place? I didn't even want to be here. Why did we have to get sucked down 20,000 leagues under the sea?
Well, there's your way out, at least.
Excuse me?
If I'm not mistaken, I think the radio just spoke to us, Donald. Exhibit A is right there.
Elliot Ludwig and Laith Pierre must be some really big fans of the Wednesday show. Well, that just came out. This was built before that.
Why are you talking about a show at a time like this? I'm trying to survive a corn maze with Top Cat on my tail, not listen to Good Mythical Morning.
You hear that, Donald?
Yeah, it's like some gas mask sound. And now there's babies crying? Oh, what am I getting into now?
Oh, wow, that's disturbing.
Something tells me whatever this is, there's no going back after this.
I don't think there ever was, Joe. Happy and fun way was it done? Whatever that means.
Well, if you couldn't tell, there was a TV and a VCR, so we most likely have another tape to watch.
Well, here's the tape. I don't even want to watch this since I walked. There is no safety. Yeah, we are going to perish in here.
Well, let's stop dragging it out then. Here we go.
I already hate it.
Greetings, employees, and welcome to your first day here in Playtime.
A training tape.
That in the days to come, you'll find your new family here every bit as loving and supportive as your own.
Now that's propaganda.
Feel free to wander the halls, sit in the mess for lunch, or watch our children play and learn to their little hearts' content.
Your children?
Join the innovationists, where the bounds of science are continuously pushed. Or join the counselors of Playcare, whose diligence and care for our children will help shape a brighter future. Just you see.
Why'd that sound threatening?
Now, every one of you has your part in that future, so should you come back tomorrow feeling unhappy for where you are or what you've done,
what we've done?
worry not, for your supervisor is here and happy to listen. And should you come back...
why is Huggy fading away?
Why did the music stop too?
Conscience finally getting the better of you.
Excuse me, why is Huggy Wuggy analog horror?
What the...
Are you guys listening to what he's saying?
All that awaits you are incomprehensible horrors, each hungry for your return, each eager that they might find you.
Oh, we are super guilty.
They'd smile at you from a shadow, their smiling mouths full of teeth and meat and plastic.
Huggy is terrifying.
And waiting patiently for their turn at a warm welcome.
This has to be a bad dream or something.
Perhaps they won't allow you such time to figure your place in the world you'd left. A world that's theirs now.
Well, that is sinister.
Welcome.
Oh, what's happening?
He's leaving the TV.
What the?
What just happened?
I'm not sure if that was a hallucination or not, but I doubt we're really dead. Whatever it was, I can tell you that we were not an innocent man working at the factory.
I think we're way beyond that now. The question is how much blood is on our hands. Maybe we do deserve to be down here.
Wait, did we just get vored by Huggy?
Someone's asking the right questions and someone's not.
Gotta improve your question skills, Obama.
We got another 90s commercial?
Is this more Playtime propaganda?
Looks just about like it.
Oh goodness, now they got their hands on silly putty.
Kids will literally eat this up.
Doey?
Can't lie, the jingle goes hard.
I would have wanted this as a kid.
Doey!
Let me guess, Playtime poisoned the Play-Doh or something.
I'm just loving the commercial so far. And it's starting to glitch out.
Oh?
Big fan of whatever this is.
Not a big fan of the footage right now. And we got tapes melting together.
2 for $9.99 is kind of a steal, though. I might buy one even.
Modern-day Lathe Pierre here.
Oh, we got what the...
What was that? Looking like the tar monster. Huh?
Found footage? Oh, it's a Christmas Day recording.
I'm hearing the smiling critters play in the background.
Glad he's joyous, very joyous.
Huggy invites you?
Willy Wonka? Were they recruiting these kids or something?
I don't like where this is going. Yeah, I really don't like this anymore.
We all know how this thing goes.
Oh, we're literally already in the factory.
And of course, he's got glue in his ears.
Something's about to pop off. I just know it.
Not listening to a thing I say, is he? Not even a little bit.
This seems like a dangerous area to leave your kid unattended.
He's going to fall in the vat, isn't he? They keep focusing on it. There's no way.
Yeah, I'm thinking the exact same thing.
Step away, Jack. You ingot, you did this to yourself.
Look at the top. He's dangling.
Kids, this is why you need to listen to your parents.
Is he falling?
Yeah, he's gone.
Jack, this was a very preventable situation, and now you're pancake batter.
Oh, wow. And just like that, we start the chapter.
Round of applause for Poppy Playtime's ability to set the stakes.
They've always had talent directing suspense. Let's see if the game can follow up with the intro.
It's a shame that the parents in this universe have as many brain cells as Doey himself.
No.
Dang, right back into it?
I'm coming.
I thought we were at the top, at the end of last chapter.
Go on ahead. Don't wait for me. I won't leave Kissy behind, and I won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of...
We got a plan?
Because of me.
That's what I'm saying. What are we even doing?
Be careful. Down here,
Was there a budget increase? She looks so HD.
it's not like anything you've seen above.
Tell us more.
It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be.
What are these executives smoking?
But we have allies down here.
We do?
Get to them.
Oh, look behind her. We got a whole warehouse.
Are you serious, Poppy? Jeez, this factory just doesn't end.
Who greenlit this project?
The orphans? Poppy, we're here 10 years later. They're probably all in their late teens.
Assuming that they're still alive. The hour of joy killed the innocent and the guilty.
So I'm still a bit confused on what exactly is going on anymore.
Let's hear it.
So Poppy had a plan to save the orphans, right? Why are the orphans even down here in the first place? Didn't they kill everyone?
From my understanding, all the orphans are toys.
Right, I get that. Grab the crate. Looks like we found our new mechanic in this game.
Now, I'm not sure if that means every human orphan is dead or not, but Poppy seems stern on this whole mission.
Well, catnap was the last obstacle in the way of the prototype. Why don't we just pull the Band-Aid off and fight the prototype now instead of saving some theoretical orphans?
Say what you just said, but put it into the terms of the real world.
I'm not a fart-sniffing hyena, Joe. I have a morality compass.
These are textures and polygons.
A stuffed animal just doesn't land on my compass, Joe.
Way to break the illusion, you two.
To prison. You know, I remember when we were in a toy factory running away from a cuddly toy.
I do too.
What in tarnation constitutes a toy factory to have Alcatraz buried in the depths?
We're beyond the veil, Donald. This clearly isn't a toy factory anymore.
Obvious answer is obvious, Joe.
Shoot at the wrong thing? I'm going to avoid a joke and just stay quiet.
I wasn't even thinking that, Barack. You're kind of just bringing it upon yourself at this point.
I really try to predict when Donald is going to say something about it, and it just ends up backfiring.
While you two lug nuts were talking about middle school jokes, I've discovered a key feature with this new fireball hand. We can light things on fire.
Obvious feature is obvious.
Not obvious enough, otherwise we would have already been halfway to the toy penitentiary.
This is going to be a very long game if we can't keep it together for more than 30 seconds.
It's going to be a very long game regardless.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Are these all toys? Just a massive dump of what the factory didn't sell?
That's too enthusiastic for this game, Barack, and you know that.
These aren't just fluff and stuff because I saw one hit the gritty in the crosswalk.
Oh boy.
Yep. Shouldn't have assumed that we would have safe travels. And this isn't even the prison yet. We're just standing in the trash heap from Toy Story 3. What?
We just got flashbang.
Well, now the prototype knows we're here.
It's too bright. Wait, they're closing the door. Come out here and face me like a man.
That thing is sealed shut.
Oh, it's about to pop off, isn't it? Yep, knew it.
What the
Was
freak?
that a spider monkey or something?
You might want to keep running.
There's multiple coming out of the woodwork, and they're
There's
jumping.
like 15 after you, Don.
How do they keep chasing me? Look at the way they're jumping.
Goodness.
Start popping those caps, Donald. They're not just going to magically stop. Or maybe they are.
Are we good? Are we good? Yeah, we're good.
I wonder if that thing is going to open. I guess not.
Is this the way we gotta go? Hold on, let me step on all of these corpses really quickly.
Do it fast because something tells me that those creatures aren't too far behind.
Oh joy, this gimmick again.
At least we get to talk to our friend Ollie.
Hey, it's me again, Ollie.
What happened to your jolly tone?
I wanted to talk to you.
Signal's breaking up.
Before you go inside, everything you've seen out here, the piles, dead,
There were a lot of them.
all came from inside.
We got a graveyard down here too?
Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true.
Wasn't doubting it.
It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now.
Ollie, how do I open this door?
Worse than ever.
Or don't answer, that's cool too.
Just try to stay safe. Please.
We'll try, Ollie.
Don't let your guard down for even a second.
We won't.
I'll try to help you when I can.
Dang, he sounded really stressed out.
Did you notice how different Ollie's voice was from the 3rd chapter and the 4th chapter? You don't find that suspicious?
Why are you running around in circles?
Because I'm trying to figure out why a child has a different voice, you crouton.
As always, interesting choice of free will.
We got a letter here. And a corpse, of course. You know, this might be the first one of this game so far.
I'd be surprised if we weren't expecting these bodies.
We cannot be serious right now.
One yap session later.
Thanks for the useless letter, Corpsey. I'll be sure to ignore it just as you've been ignored.
In case we skipped it, that was a letter regarding the situation in this prison, presumably by one of the inmates.
Very depressing. Talked about trying to help others in any way they can, even knowing her life was done for.
I'm just going to say this right now. The hour of joy was deserved.
Okay, I don't know about that one.
Kind of hard to defend the employees when there's a pile of limbs as pillow pets.
You know you're on the wrong side of the argument when Joe is disagreeing with you.
Hopefully we can finally make progress up here.
Oh.
I'm just going to take this and leave you to whatever is going on in here.
Man's whole skull was the size of the toilet. That's how you know it got nasty in there.
All right, let's watch this tape here. If it's boring, I'm kicking the TV.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Norm.
2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day.
Yeah.
Prison guards?
So, what block are you again?
They're nothing to the world's best security
Can't
guard.
hear much about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls.
Oh boy.
Maybe because they aren't toys, you sickos. I hope the prototype sliced you in half.
It goes all day and night. And it just wears on you, you know?
Then quit.
I'd kill for a little security. And quiet.
Is this a pity party?
Right. Know what we get in the North? Things. Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages.
That's what a cell is. Do you understand the monstrosity of this now?
Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them...
What the?
Oh, great.
So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
I know they did not just complain about having it rough after talking about thousands of orphans being tortured. Trying to make me feel sorry for these guys? Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't here to see you ripped to shreds.
You know the tapes are most likely going to get worse, right?
Maybe the hour of joy was deserved.
If I find those guards in these prisons, I'm Gangnam styling all over their cobwebbed bones.
Last time we got on a train, it derailed and we got found by a giant feline.
Well, this time doesn't look good either. They took my hands and it's pitch black.
Can't be too cautious with this game.
What?
Oh?
Why did the TV turn on? Do we have another awful instructional video we have to sit through?
Now watch this.
Uh-oh.
Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin?
Well, if it isn't the virus.
An invasive foreign little germ.
Ironic comment coming from you.
Ah, but I see.
We're in danger. A lot of danger.
He can control the floor? What sort of malware is this thing?
We can't trust anything in here.
Remember, we're on a train.
Is it just the tracks, or is he shaking it?
Along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here, but by the barest skin of your teeth.
We actually did pretty well.
Shadows here that will be of use to you.
That's something for me to decide.
Beneath your feet is yours.
Now he's
You
controlling
we're
the floor.
cooked. Can't fight us on fair terms.
Not from me.
Well, we'll just see about that because you just struck beef with the world's best security guard.
If he was a smart antagonist, he would have ended us.
That does not appear to be the case.
But it seems he's not smart enough.
Where are we now? Escape the prison? I thought that was the whole reason we were down here.
That was before our plans were foiled by a rogue EXE.
What the?
That's a hanging body.
Poppy was right about this place not trying to hide itself.
Well, you seem pretty busy at the moment, so I'll let you be.
He was going to have as much dialogue as a dead tree stump.
Kinda did it to himself for working with an evil company. Next time, work at a brewery or the CIA or be a mailman. Something more innocent.
And be a horrible father, too, while you're at it.
I saw you squeak by. That's concerning.
What, the fact that we have company or the fact that he evaporated?
Maybe it's the...
Look who it is.
Well, maybe it's him now.
Hello?
You're darn tootin'. We got more company than just the computer man.
Keep a close eye out for anything suspicious, Donald.
I think I just found the suspicion right here. Closed doors to stop critters from pursuing.
I'm not much for being a guessing man, but something tells me that we're going to be running from these things.
Bink! Hope you like a well-done steak because this thing is cooked.
A good question that Donald raised earlier was, what is our goal now? Because we already figured out what happened to our coworkers.
What do I got to do here? Light this thing on fire?
To answer your question, Barack, even if we wanted to leave, we wouldn't be able to because the prototype will just use us like a coat hanger.
What a nothing burger. I'm on my way to harass more stuffed animals.
Our main objective is getting rid of him, and of course, whoever is aiding him, which seems to be Computer Man.
Right. I guess it was kind of a dumb question considering we're on somebody's homemade snuff tape.
Finally found the way to go after being trapped in here for what felt like an actual 10 years.
It always...
Oh my gosh, look what happened to this guy.
That's gotta
I'll
hurt.
take this, though.
Hey, look, it's the original hand from the first chapter.
Looks like everything comes full circle.
Can we finally get out of here now? And look what the cat dragged in.
I just noticed this guy's name is the Doctor.
Heavy breathing is indicative of fear. And rightly so.
Nobody's afraid of you, pal.
Response to said fear. When pushed into
Something tells me he wants us to be afraid of him.
Whoa!
Yeah, we're about to get jumped.
What did I do?
They just seem to hate you.
They're coming on all sides. It's going down.
Shoot the fireball, Donald. What are you doing?
How long is this gonna last? They've been rearing their heads at me for hours.
It's been 30 seconds, but I understand how that can be confusing.
Why are they faster down here? They weren't this bad in play care.
Maybe because they're more hungry? Hard to imagine someone ruthless as Catnap, but this guy could probably be a rival.
If there's ever a Poppy Playtime movie, you could always be the actor, Joe.
Hopefully I'll be able to deliver the expectations set for my career.
Can we talk about this at a different time, please?
Have
Whoa,
you?
they're just all coming at me.
So now is it a good time to discuss my acting career?
Let me scan this thing first before you guys yap about whatever millennial garbage you have to say.
Perfect. So yeah, my acting career.
What's even going on with that? I didn't even know you had any remote interest in acting, but here we are.
Well, I was already president, and I was wondering what else...
Shut up!
The name's Yarnaby. Would you wanna be my friend?
I regret interrupting you, Joe.
In terms of acting, I was just wondering what else I could accomplish with this life of mine.
Just stick your talent under the sun, ready for the viewing, yeah?
Just like how I'm manhandling these bars with my big, strong muscles. They don't call me the world's best strongman for nothing.
But I figured I could have a Stan Lee role in films where he just makes a cameo and kind of dips out. And that's about it.
That would work if you wrote things, Joe. You put the toilet paper roll over and call it talent.
By the way, over is the proper way to have the toilet paper.
Are you kidding me, Ollie? How about you come out of the refrigerator so we can hear you?
Well, all we know now is that we have to watch out for something. Maybe it's the doctor he's referring to.
We already knew about the doctor causing some problems. Can only wonder what message Ollie is trying to relay to us here.
Do I need to find a key for that door?
Why do you keep asking questions we don't know the answer to?
And how do I get rid of this tutorial?
Root back to answer 1.
Oh boy.
Looks like we found the party room. Did you guys have a fun time getting wasted?
Must have been a Florida State college party.
Good thing I listed Barron to BYU.
What the?
All right then.
Looks like this got dark really quick.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
I don't think that they'll be getting in the way anytime soon.
A red key card? This is probably going to unlock one door and that's it.
Still can't get rid of the tutorial I see. It is a new game, so I wouldn't be surprised if this was a bug.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
This is like trying to move around someone in the middle of Black Friday shopping.
Those bargain hunters are always made up of the worst creatures alive.
You know, we've been doing it a lot more, but it still feels weird not to be actively guiding you guys through a game.
You mean you have to actually sit around for the ride?
I've always sat around anyways, but again, going in blind is a different experience.
Are you serious? We got more of this?
This time, actually bring out your flare so they run.
Wait a minute.
What?
Before I start the next part, I'm restarting.
What? Why?
Because this tutorial screen is not going away.
Not surprised for a game that just came out.
Is it good now? Cool, I might not go insane anymore. Never mind, we're definitely going insane. What is this thing? Oh, wait,
red smoke!
That's red smoke that's filling
Put on our
the
gas
room.
mask.
Barack, I don't think we have one.
What? How did we lose it?
I don't know, but it wasn't in our
What
inventory.
am I supposed to do? How do I stop the red smoke?
I think you got to get into that control room somehow.
Look around for any doors or hidden passageways. Maybe even a hole in the ground or something.
Wait, I found it.
No way.
This is the way we're supposed to go.
I don't know how much time we got left until we pass out, but we better hurry up before we find out.
Well, there's our problem right there. Now what do we do about it?
Stop standing so close to the smoke. We're not trying to huff galaxy gas.
There's got to be another way.
It's somewhere around here.
Right here. I got to take off these planks.
Look at our vision.
We're so cooked, it's not even funny.
Please tell me the exit is right here. Are you serious?
Yeah, we're dead.
I can't see. And we're dead.
At least we know the timing.
They forcefully pressed the alcohol glasses onto our face after a minute. Got it.
I'll see what I can do with that information. Wait, we spawn right here?
Seems like Donald kinda helped.
I hope the doctor doesn't mind that I phoned a friend to help avoid his Russian torture methods.
And then we go through here? Oh, I get it.
Seems like you had the right idea, Donald, but the game just didn't allow you to pass through.
Not surprised that the world's best security guard gets the steel-toe boot lodged firmly where the sun doesn't shine.
And then we just put this here, and then turn it, and hopefully that shuts off the valve.
If I Love Lucy has taught me anything, it's to avoid comical scenarios and be smart around a valve.
What a mythical reel pull.
What? Oh, I still got to get out of here.
Yeah, I was about to say just because you shut off the valve doesn't mean that the smoke goes away.
Can we get the gas mask back now? I actually liked it when there wasn't a hole in my lungs from plutonium.
We got some sort of code here? You know, I will say that the puzzles aren't too bad, but there's some that are just kind of annoying rather than puzzling.
I think one of the criticisms that I saw from Chapter 3 was the fact that getting chased while doing puzzles is way more of a challenge than people think it is.
What am I looking around for? There's just random numbers on the calendar. Am I supposed to put these in?
I just thought there were too many puzzles. I thought I was playing Poppy Playtime, not Honey Pop.
How do you know about Honey Pop?
How do you know about it?
Well, whatever is going on between you two, that code was not correct, so I got to figure out what I'm missing.
Barack, I think I already see it.
Check the cage, so I got to coordinate the numbers with the letters.
So let me think about this for a second. If we're fighting a computer virus, just how exactly are we going to fight him? Do we just fry his circuit board?
I think this is right. And it was.
My guess is...
Oh, it's sucking up the red smoke. I thought I did something bad there for a second.
But back to what I was saying, if he's a computer, we're probably going to have a similar charge function with our hand like last chapter with the catnap fight.
Wow, it's a dang good thing that I avoided that glass because the pressure just melted it.
Well, yeah, but we don't have our green hand, so I'm thinking of ways we could possibly take down this tyrannical SSD.
Do I go through here? Okay, didn't seem the safest. After all, you can never really tell with this factory.
Yeah, for all you know, that could have came crashing down on your head. We don't really know what the doctor can and can't control.
Something I've noticed about all these terrifying toys is that they always love to play with their food.
Well, except for Huggy Wuggy. When that thing saw you, it was on sight.
Dog Day 2, if we're counting him, but he was an ally until he was amalgamated like the Thing movie.
I still cannot believe they sawed that man in half and had him looking like a slinky. I wonder whose idea that was.
Either the prototype or Catnap.
Well, this is certainly doing a lot.
I'm guessing we're going to have to find a battery pack or something.
Well, better get to... What was that?
Thought I just saw some light in the corner of my eye.
We got a control room here? I feel like we're about to direct a spaceship to land on the moon.
With all the experiments going on at this place, maybe that was next on the chopping block.
Sending mommy long legs into the darkness of space might actually rid this place of the spider jokes.
Oh, don't worry. They'll be around during this playthrough at some point.
So when I do this, this door closes. And when I do this, that door closes.
So are you thinking what I'm thinking?
There either has to be a way around this wall so I can turn both of them on, or there's got to be a way to keep the doors open. And I think I just found the ticket.
What could possibly be the purpose of adding this contraption in a toy factory? How will this thing guarantee a boost in profit margin?
You could say the same thing about this entire factory.
I'm starting to wonder if Mark Zuckerberg is funding this business.
No, because Mark Zuckerberg knows how to run a business.
You know.
Oh, great.
I never thought I'd see another like you.
An alpha male?
A human.
That too.
Certainly not an employee like you.
Interesting.
But something makes you different. I can tell that much.
We're three guys in one.
I can't say what exactly that something is.
I'm the LeBron James of security guards.
Kind of surprised you didn't say Jordan.
The others you faced, 1170, 1188, 1222.
Is he talking about the other toys?
He must be.
Let's try our hand at something a little different. Oh, Yarnaby.
You're grabbing a yarn-infested golden retriever? How am I going to be scared of that?
Are we waiting for something? Oh.
That's a very big yarn dog.
Pitbull owners will see this and then name their dog Princess.
Jeez.
Wonder what made him so angry.
His mouth opens sideways.
Keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
I already know what we got to do. We got to find battery packs that are going to help put down this rabies-infested roach.
Are you sure?
Actually, I think you just got to put it in the right socket.
Too bad we got to where the wild things are, lion roaming around here.
I'm preparing for a jump scare as soon as we enter a new area.
Now you're just bringing it upon you.
Whoa now!
He's already out here?
He can't climb up the wall, right?
I'm hoping he's not...
Is that Mr. Fantastic?
That is a big arm!
Now I wonder who that was.
I don't.
Avoid detection from Yarnaby. Looks like we got some stealth going on here.
I really hope that he's not walking around these tunnels, because we would be so cooked.
I won't be able to figure that out if you keep screaming, Donald.
Whoa! Back up!
Wow, he is massive.
He doesn't see me.
Keep talking that loud, and he will.
Now what do we do?
Doey?
What's he about to do?
So does this mean he's a good guy?
He has this stupid cowardly lion distracted, so he's good enough for me.
Make sure you don't make too much noise, otherwise that overgrown prehistoric creature is going to eat us alive.
I think we're in the clear. I mean, if he can jump up here, he deserves to eat us.
How much longer until I make that doctor look for a new cable provider?
As long as we have more notes to read, you'll have to hold your Yarnabies.
I really hope it's not as long as the last one. We cannot be for real.
So that letter was just about the doctor becoming even more unlikable.
And, oh my gosh, that scared the urine away from my tract.
Okay, that was a bit more detailed than I wanted it to be, but we live and we learn.
Is he still there?
He's just spawn camping me at this point. How do we even get rid of him?
Either Doey is going to give us another distraction, or we have to go at a timed interval.
Turned around. Now he's not...
Hit the hole, Obama. I'm not trying to become puppy chow.
I'm in. What am I doing? Get in!
He's pulling you back, Obama.
Calm down. We got through it. We're good.
Yeah, for now.
Jeez!
Is he gone?
I thought I just heard a flap close, like a sort of doggy door. I'd still be on my guard, though. You can never really tell with this game.
You were absolutely right, though, Joe. He is massive.
I have zero idea on how we're going to fight this thing.
Someone bring out his evil big brother, Yarn Scar.
Uh-oh.
That's Yarnaby! Run!
I can't! It's not letting me!
We're thinking with our head on the floor!
Yep, I'd get to running.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Start hitting those corners, Obama. Leave him in the dust.
Doey?
Him again?
I'm caught on the box!
You are so awful, Obama.
Insult me when we're safe. Get in!
What are we doing?
Okay, I think we're in the clear.
I just want to say this. The crouching mechanic is all sorts of messed up. It's like I'm trying to hit the worm when I'm being chased by a yarn lion.
Is it me, or do these vents look a lot cleaner than the ones in the last chapter?
Very interesting thing to focus on.
We got another key card here. That should come in handy.
We got another cutout?
What's this one got to say?
Hello, I'm Pianosaurus.
Can't wait to see what horrors are revealed on this tape.
So, Ms. Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
I don't like Lathe Pierre.
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first.
At being evil?
Information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the,
If you remember, Stella is the head of the Playcare, by the way.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to...
Then stop being involved.
See them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling.
Yeah, that's your conscience.
But...
Nope, she's lost.
I did some soul searching.
And lost it?
And got to thinking about the bigger picture. About what your researchers wrote.
Yep, she's gone.
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle.
Filling them with polyester?
I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow.
The glaze is crazy.
Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
They had way bigger plans, huh?
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place.
Is that old cable box?
Those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better.
This is far from that.
Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them.
But
I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked.
Are we serious?
What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids.
This is a coping mechanism if I've ever heard it.
That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make.
no way we're rationalizing
That's a
this.
change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
And then they all died.
The good ending.
You know what this whole situation basically is, Obama?
What?
Playtime? Don't turn me into marketable plushies. Playtime! That, but a bit more complicated.
You know what? I give it an A for accuracy.
So what do we got to do now? There's a door over there, but it looks blocked off.
Maybe we got to slink across that ledge.
You know, you just might be...
Look at the ground!
What the? Pianosaurus?
Wait, he doesn't know we're here.
Well, now he knows.
Maybe he's deaf, like Beethoven was.
I really hope so.
You better kill that hope.
How did this even happen? Are we really this stupid?
Is this supposed to happen?
It's been real, boys. Wait,
this is what
Doey?
happens when you mess with me. I get my goons on you.
What is he doing?
There we go.
Oh my gosh,
yeah,
he's just
let
going
him
to
have
town.
it.
I don't know
Wow,
we talk over each other.
Get out of here, keyboard mouth.
It's not over yet?
What is Doey doing to that thing?
Oh.
No, thank you, Doey. I'm okay.
That hit the spot.
You ate him?
I haven't eaten in weeks.
That's not even in the question anymore.
Whoa, don't get too close, Doey. We're not cool just yet.
I won't eat you.
Yeah, really funny, Doey.
Oh. Markiplier?
I was told to expect you.
In a good way?
Whoa now.
Follow me.
I think you're forgetting something.
Follow Doey. Well, hopefully we don't get absorbed.
So am I the only one that heard Markiplier?
Yeah, I kind of did, but I think it would be a lot more obvious if they put in someone famous. For example, Jacksepticeye was in a VHS tape in Chapter 2, but we missed it.
Why didn't you point it out?
Yeah, I threw on that one.
What's up, Doey?
Like an evil Santa.
I never gave them an answer they liked.
Doey is an interesting creature amalgamation.
I hope he's on our side because I don't like his stretch abilities at all. Reminds me of a certain spider that shall not be named.
Doey, you gotta stop popping around these corners.
Wait, what is he?
Well, all right then.
There's some nasty falls in this place, but I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
Pillsbury Doughboy just turned himself into the Golden Gate Bridge and our character isn't saying a thing.
Seems like we're taking the role of a silent protagonist.
At the worst time in the century, how about you talk to these orphans and beg them to stop trying to eat us?
Considering that they're all being controlled by the prototype, it's best to not try to bargain with them.
Which is why I'm wondering what reason Doey has for helping us.
Well, Poppy said that we have allies down here. He could be the ally in question.
Oh. Have you seen Poppy anywhere?
Right on time.
Ollie said she was around. Somewhere.
A few miles towards the surface.
Also said you can trust me. I read.
All right, so much for that voice dialogue.
What are you gonna... Oh.
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here.
I can't tell if he's silly putty or Play-Doh.
Right. You can't fit through here.
Yeah, Donald's put on too much weight for that.
Did you see him?
Pal, let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
He had the stomach of a fat Italian plumber.
Get out of the prison yard. I saw some chains lying around on some spools. Might have to use those.
By the way, is it just me, or is the objective sound way too loud? It sounds like I'm sitting next to a tuba.
Yeah, even my ears are starting to hurt.
And that's how you know it's a problem.
Can this help?
What's up?
This thing is going to treat us like a whack-a-mole.
This was once a work yard, you know.
Why are you so angry?
Maybe two would be here at any given time.
Oh?
During the day, they'd have us work. Whatever they wanted us to do, we'd do it.
The hour of joy was deserved. I rest my case.
At night, when no one important was watching, they'd take them, stick them in here.
Doey, how do I get out of here?
For one of you this week, they'd say, which of you will it be? They'd watch from up there. It was usually over within minutes. The guards, they'd be hysterical. Nobody died. No, because then people would know. But the next day and every day after, they would work. Oh yeah, hard as they could. And they'd never cause trouble again.
Yeah, this thing is going to be a problem.
The more and more I hear about this company, the more and more I'm starting to realize that the hour of joy really was kind of deserved.
It is certainly getting very hard to defend Playtime Co. under any circumstance.
I don't know how much we're going to cut from that, but that took way longer than it should have.
That was a solid 25 minutes of you wandering around the halls like a lost dog day.
These puzzles lack a lot more direction.
What do you mean by that?
This chapter has a very open atmosphere, and that makes it difficult to know what exactly it wants from you.
It heard one thing about Joe becoming an actor and had to kill any interest he has in the game.
Why is Doey just standing like that? Also, shut up, Donald.
Couldn't get through for a second.
Over here.
Is this thing just always running away from us?
Oh, look, we got another letter.
Please be a bit shorter.
You got too wishful thinking.
Wait!
Why do you do the things you do?
Doey, we've walked in circles for the past 3 minutes. Please get us to our destination.
In a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
You know, this entire game has happened in the span of 1 day. I wonder how tired our character is.
I've only done an hour so far, and my back feels like it needs to crack.
And there Doey just is, smiling away as we do his dirty work.
Not worth saving orphan toys if we can't get our hands dirty.
Isn't that really the whole reason why we took office? To help the country?
Yes, but some of us left Candy Cadet in charge while we went on vacation.
Thank you. I don't know why your voice got sour at the end, but it's okay.
I'm telling you that Doey is going to be the key factor to this chapter. Did you see the force that man had when he put down the piano gator?
I thought it was a piano dinosaur.
Pretty much the same thing.
Can I stop getting lens flared?
Guess I'll see you inside.
This Chum is Fum monster is going to give me the heebie-jeebies.
What the?
It's Kissy Missy.
Why? Oh,
who is that?
Whoa! You gonna explain who this is, Poppy?
Whatever it is, it has a lot of legs.
Did anybody else notice the way Kissy Missy is injured?
Yeah, from the end of last chapter.
You can let us go now, Kissy Missy.
We should be able to make it into the safe haven from there.
Well, I guess not.
We still have no answers on what was that thing.
It was probably either the doctor or the prototype. Either way, it was the first time we ever saw anything like that.
Now would you please let go of us? You have the grip of Gorilla Glue.
Is this the entrance? We can't get in. Hurry up, Kissy.
That's a nice little drawing right there.
The duality of two men is defined by you two. Also, notice how the tub of lard is missing?
Whoa, look at this.
It's like a whole underground fortress.
Is that Scoutbot sentient?
What's going on?
Look at how he pops out of the cut.
Kissy! Goodness.
At least she survived. We heard some awful noises.
We need to get her help. Now!
Poppy. Is that...
Huh? Why is he questioning her?
Right. Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses.
Can't you slip through the defenses?
Still outside.
Something. It's him. He's out there.
You brought him down?
What? It's that bad?
We'll talk about this later.
I don't like this guy.
I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Oh.
I did not know it got this serious down here. So does that mean that the whole time when the power was off, this place was off?
So are you going to tell us which op slid on you? Because we'll ride for our dog.
I don't think it could be anyone else but the prototype.
Okay?
So now what's the plan, Poppy? What can we even do?
Tempers are not calm right now.
I didn't know it had gotten this bad.
Haven't they been stalked by the claw machine?
I need to make this right.
And how do we do that?
What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the hour of Joey. They were taken.
Wasn't that 10 years ago? Shouldn't they be fully functional adults by now?
Prototype's home. They are alive, but sleeping.
Interesting.
They're with him. And he knows we're here.
I'd be surprised if he didn't know.
If we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time.
That sounds like an absolutely awful idea.
From Playcare, it's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites.
Is that so?
The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high.
Wow, you were right on the money, Don.
What happens to the creatures that are here, Poppy? Have you thought of that?
See what he needs. I'll be here.
Well, this is our opportunity to see what we got working with in this place.
It sort of reminds me of a safe area that they would have in certain Halo missions. Although this isn't really the sort of safe area I had in mind. A lot less cozy. What do you want?
Something I want to talk to you about.
Hopefully we don't die a horrible death while we're in here.
That's not something I would want to foreshadow.
I heard what you did above. What you survived.
Well, I am the world's best security guard and platformer.
We need your help.
Of course you do.
The voice out there. The one in the prison. They called him the Doctor.
See, I was right.
Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us.
He has some hatred in that name.
We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype.
Now you sound like Patrick Starr.
Starving us, making us sick, and...
Calm down, Doey. Everything is all right.
He might have actually listened to you.
He controls it all with an Omni hand, we think. The executives used them.
I'll be taking that from his possession in roughly several hours.
Master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this.
A Samsung freezer?
Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now...
Are we just your little errand boy?
I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni hand. We'll need it for the generator.
If this runs completely off the prison grid, then how is the Omni hand actually going to be of use?
We'll need it too. The toys out there in Safe Haven. They're my family.
So they are alive?
I understand what Poppy wants. What she believes is right. Destroy the factory. Destroy him. But I ask you to consider...
Yep, I can already tell this is going to be really problematic come the end of this thing.
Everyone. Just to kill the prototype. How much do we...
I'm going to back up from you, Doey. This isn't a really convincing argument.
Others might believe it's right. That we should bury everything. But... let's just think about it.
Doey, I gotta get home, so whichever way makes his wires get cut is the way I'm taking.
There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the no man's land.
Looks like we know what we gotta do.
But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
We're about 2 hours deep. I think I need to take a few days off.
I think I need to take a few weeks off.
You know what? We steal everything else from Corey Kenshin. Might as well steal his breaks, too.